Hey guys, Oscar here. Long time no see. Today I'm going to talk about how important are the ND filters, especially on a DJI Mavic Mini, DJI Mini 2. So I'm setting my drone. I have the Mini 2, and one of the reasons I'm actually doing this video is because my brother recently got the DJI Mavic Mini. So he also has the ND filters, but he doesn't know how to properly use them. So right now I have the drone with no ND filters, and I'm following the 180 rule, where I have my shutter at 150 since I'm recording at 4K 24 frames per second, and my ISO at 100. My white balance is at 6,000. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and try to take the same path for every flight. This first flight does not have an ND filter. If you guys can tell, the picture looks extremely super exposed. So let's go ahead and fly it. I'm going to take it to about 50 feet high, and I'm going to go ahead and go straight shot. I'm going to go a little bit higher, actually, to 100. And it looks super overexposed. So the picture looks extremely overexposed. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and come back. I'm going to go ahead and try ND8 to see if there is any improvement. All right, so now I'm going to take the same path, and I have the ND8, same settings, 4K 24 frames per second, shutter speed 1/50, ISO 100, and white balance at 6,000. So let's see if there's any difference. I'm gonna start recording right away. Turn it on. Look at that beautiful puppy. So I'm gonna go just about 500 feet. And as we can tell, it's already looking very good. Actually, much better than the no filter at all. Go ahead and go a little bit higher, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a U-turn. I'm gonna return. All right, guys, so that was ND8. Now I'm going to go ahead and try ND16. All right, guys, now I have the ND16 with the same settings: 4K, 24 frames per second, shutter speed 1/50, white balance 6000, ISO 100. Of course, all of it is in manual settings. I'm going to start recording, and I'm going to go ahead and take off. I'm also going to turn on the overexposed warning, and actually it's not coming up, meaning everything is looking pretty good. So let's see what it shows. Maxi! If you guys can see, everything is looking perfect. Everything is actually being exposed just perfectly. There are no warnings coming up. All right, let's go ahead and make a U-turn. Okay, so my final step is going to be ND32. Now I think it's going to be a little bit too dark, but let's try it. Let's see.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
I'm going to start recording. Let's go ahead and take off. As you guys can see, it's actually way too dark. It's too dark. It's about 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, and the sun is about to set in about an hour. So ND32 is way too dark. Let's go ahead and come back. And as you guys can see, it's extremely dark. So I believe the perfect ND filter for around this time of the day, which I'm actually gonna show, go ahead and show the sun. So that's the sun right there, and there's some, of course, exposed because it's pretty bright. Let's go ahead and take a look at the water. Okay, I'm returning home now. Here are the sets of ND filters that I have. So I have a mixture of ND filters, Sunny Life and Freewell. I have the long exposure pack for the Freewells. So that's when I'm taking pictures at the beach and long exposure, which I need to go ahead and make a video about that. But so here are the ND filters, and of course I have the ND filter here for the Mini. This is the ND16, if you guys can see it there, ND16. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and fly. I'm going to go ahead and fly this baby. Hope you guys liked this video. It was a video that I wanted to make for my brother, so he can go ahead and see the difference and how important it is to actually use the ND filters when you have all the manual settings. Which, if you want a cinematic look, that's what you want. You actually want to have the settings all manual. 180 rule, for example. I like the 4K 24 frames per second, so I double my frame rate, which is 1/50. Then I put my shutter speed at 1/50, ISO 100, and white balance I keep it around 5900, 6000. Of course, manual. I have found that the white balance at that level works for me, especially during the summer. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you guys have any questions, please comment below, and I'll make more videos like this if you guys want me to. All right, thank you so much. Take care.
Crispy, yeah, that boy brisk me. Head to toe, I'm gleaming, yeah, I know they can't miss me. See a boy a mile away, my kicks is really hitting. Looking like that meme, then them boys really spitting. I just put a ISO logo on a damn sweater vest. I got little money, watching power, give us our respect. Damn, I be so fresh, and them boys be so clean too. Had them looking mad hard, damn, I didn't mean to, yeah. Fresh Air Force Ones, then them things crispy. 2-piece, got them all jelly, get a biscuit. Going hard in the paint, I'm feeling like no whiskey. Ball out on them if I really wanna do it. Spot up or dribble, shooting. Drip on point, peep the execution. On a higher resolution, now you gotta see me do it. Now you gotta see us on it. I don't even gotta flaunt it, I'ma put us all up on it. Big tracks, jumping out the devil bag boys. Big man, got them big man, now they some sad boys. Circa 91 Pistons, we some bad boys. If you picking teams, we should never be your last choice. Cause we really run this. Yeah, we star-studded, you gotta up the budget. We too cold-blooded. Better make adjustments, I'm a walking bucket, I'm crispy. Yeah, that boy brisk me. Head to toe, I'm gleaming, yeah, I know they can't miss me. See a boy a mile away, my kicks is really hitting. Looking like that meme, then them boys really spitting. I just put a ISO logo on a damn sweater vest. I got little money, watching power, give us our respect. Damn, I be so fresh, and them boys be so clean too. Had them looking mad hard, damn, I didn't mean to, yeah. Feeling crispy, yeah. RP Nipsey, RP Pimp C. Do this for the late greats, tell these people make way. We been on the rampage, headed through our damn thing. Had to run the campaign.